a woman that I care about.
But it's the wrong choice, right? It's always the wrong choice to murder someone, right?
Stop right now. Because it's not you. You can't decide what choice is right or wrong.
No, we can make the declaration that it is wrong to murder people when they're living in the first stages of life, right?
Respect and fight for your right to do what you're doing. But just because people disagree with you doesn't mean that they're wrong.
So it's okay to murder people, in your opinion?
That is...
when they're living in the first stages of life where everybody needs to live, you know, inside the body of their mother, why do you think it's okay to murder them?
It's not my choice.
Well, it is your choice to oppose it, right? And
Absolutely.
to say don't do that, right?
It's also your choice to oppose it, and I respect that.
So you should make the right choice and go in there and tell that woman to love the baby and be a voice for the kid. It is my job as somebody who's commanded in the Bible to rescue those who are being taken away to death in Proverbs 24:11. It is my job. I'm a Christian. I follow Jesus Christ.
That's great.
I shouldn't stand by while people are being murdered, right? I should say, hey, don't murder your children, just like any normal person would, right? Like if you see a 3-year-old being strangled by somebody on the street, you intervene, right? You don't be like, hey, that's not my, it's my opinion, can't touch that, you know. That's their thing, you know. I shouldn't interfere. No, you interfere in a murder process, right?
What's the difference between a 3-year-old being strangled and someone being torn apart by a vacuum hose in this building?
I don't know. That's tough. It's tough. I don't know the like all the medical terms for
having a vacuum hose tear someone apart is that murder?
You know that innocent people live inside the bodies of their mother. Everybody has to do that, right? So that means they have the right to live there, because you can't be a human being unless you live there and grow and develop. You can't live outside the womb unless you first live inside the womb. So it's murder. You're killing an innocent human being. So you should oppose that. You should love your baby and be a voice for your baby.
Fair enough.
You know, be a good father, be a good dad. We're here to help you out, man. If you need help, I don't know why you would drive her here to do this.
Because she wanted to.
Okay, and that's the wrong thing to want to do. So you should, if you love her, you should say, hey, this is not what's good for you or our baby. This is murder. This is rebellion against God. Let's not do this, right?
Well, we're not believers in God.
Okay, and that's your problem.
It's not a problem.
It's
our choice.
Well, no, you're going to go to hell for that. You're going to go to hell. No, it's not.
If there is a hell, yes, maybe.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
Sir, God wrote the work of the law on your heart. You know deep down that it's wrong to murder people, right? You have a God-given conscience. God, that's what the Bible says. He wrote the work of the law on our hearts.
I have a conscience. Yes.
Right, so you know it's wrong to violate the bodies of other people. So you shouldn't do that. You should oppose it, right? And you should follow Jesus Christ. You should obey God.
Please, don't bring God and Jesus into this.
Because there's no morality without God.
Sure there is.
No, there's not.
Morality is within us all.
No, how do you know what's right or what's wrong without God? Without the eternal law of an eternal lawgiver who will punish you for breaking the law, where do you get morality? How do you know what's right or what's wrong?
Because you know in your heart what feels right is right, and what feels wrong is wrong.
But some people think it's okay to rape people, right? And is that okay because they feel it's right to rape people, and then it's a good thing? No. Like, you know things are wrong because the Bible's true, because he wrote the work of the law on your heart.
This has nothing to do with the Bible.
It does.
I don't want to have a religious conversation.
Well, everything's
guys,
religious.
I respect what you're doing.
Sir, let me
Sir, you need to love your baby.
Sir, just read this later, sir.
Sir, your child needs you. You know the truth, man. You deep down, you know the truth, but you're suppressing it in unrighteousness. That's what the Bible says that people do. And it's the wrong choice, right? When somebody's making the wrong choice, you need to intervene for the protection of that little child. That's a real human being that you are ignoring right now.